What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here to another episode of the This Just In podcast, episode 4. As always, I'm Justin. I'm joined here by Jared. Jared, how are we doing today?
Pretty good. Long day at school. Not really, but
Yeah,
just
I had
floating around, I guess.
my easy day of classes today, so
Nice.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We got a lot to talk about today on this episode. Obviously, this one's going to be released on Halloween. Happy Halloween if you are watching this actually on Halloween. If not, still happy Halloween. Hope you had a good one. You got any Halloween plans, Jared? What are you doing?
I think so. We might be watching the FNAF movie.
Ooh, I watched
After
that
that
the
day.
other night, Saturday night. It was pretty good.
I'm ready. I'm so ready for it.
I wouldn't describe it as I wouldn't say it's like a good movie, but it's entertaining. That's kind of there's a few jump scares. Yeah, there's a few jump scares.
Well, I would hope so.
They're not too bad. They're not too bad.
Ain't a PG-13, so it can't be like
Yeah, it's not.
can't
Too
be that bad.
It's not too crazy. It's entertaining. I'll give it that.
That's nice.
But we're gonna get in here with a little bit of World Series talk, Jared. Tied
Yes,
one
sir.
as of filming right now. Game 3 is tonight. Jared, what are you seeing from the series so far?
I'm seeing. I'm more impressed by Arizona right now. I know I believe in them. I didn't believe in them this much. They could easily be up 2-0 right now, and that's crazy because they're good, but like roster wise, they got Gordon McGarrow, Alec Thomas has played great, Merrill Kelly's pitched great, so has Brandon Fod. He's been so good. It's actually crazy how he went from 5.3 ERA in the regular season to shutting down the Phillies at Game 7 and just being a consistent starter for them.
He's been really, really good. Yeah, they definitely surprised me. Like you said, like they could be up 2-0. I mean, the Rangers saved themselves in game 1 with Seager and Garcia.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was watching
So was I.
I didn't get in time for the Seager home run, but I got in time for the walk-off. That was really, really fun to watch. But yeah, game 3 tonight. It's in Arizona, I believe.
Yep. Yeah.
Who's winning tonight?
I think Texas is gonna take this by probably around a score of 8-3.
Ooh.
I just feel like Texas they're hungry. They have that sort of energy right now. I guess after the walk-off, it didn't really show in game 2, but they're playing with so much momentum right now that I think it's more in favor of them to dominate more of this series.
Do we know the pitchers tonight?
Let me check real quick. I probably
I
should
don't
have done
remember
that
who was game 2.
earlier.
I know.
I think it's Merrill Kelly tonight, it's not. It's Fod and Scherzer.
Ooh, okay.
It's a good matchup.
So they sent Kelly out in game 2.
Yes.
Was that Jordan Montgomery in game 2 for the Rangers?
Yes, I'm pretty
Damn,
sure.
he got shelled.
I mean, yeah, it happens.
He was having a good postseason though.
He was
Yeah.
big bounce back game for Scherzer, I think, but
You think?
he needs it. He needs it bad.
I don't know, bro. Fodder has been playing really, really well.
That's true.
If he
I
can
don't know.
shut down the Rangers tonight, dude, we're gonna have some.
I just think you can't shut that team down. There's just no way.
If he's able to do it, there might be some postseason MVP discussions if they win it all.
There might be some more.
He shut down everyone.
It's still crazy to me, but
He shut down the Phillies. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But obviously, we'll know. Well, you guys will know when this releases who actually won this game. Prediction-wise, Jared, you took the Rangers. I think the Diamondbacks do send their home crowd away happy and take Game 3. But I'm not 100% sure they win the series, but they could definitely take Game 3.
That's right.
But we got some Halloween-themed stuff. Obviously, this one is released on Halloween, we mentioned earlier. Jared, we're going to start here with some joint top 5s, right?
Okay.
So we're going to do 2 different conjoined top 5s. One of them is the top 5 best costumes for Halloween.
Okay.
And the other is the top 5 most overrated costumes.
Overrated? Okay.
So which one do you want to start with?
It doesn't really matter to me. I don't really be rating costumes like that, so I gotta kind of
I don't know.
I feel like I got some in mind, but
a lot of costumes, out around campus and stuff, people going out. It's
yeah,
Halloween weekend, big thing on college here. A lot of costumes I've seen.
that's nice. I guess we can start. Let's start with the overrated. I feel like we gotta start on the negative and end on the high.
I like that. I think there's a clear overrated costume, right? I feel like every single sorority girl either goes as a devil or an angel.
Wait, I was about to say that. That was one of my two. That was one of my two.
Those are so overrated
It's
costumes.
way too common.
That is facts.
And
Dude,
then
are those the 1 and 2?
well, I kind of combined them. Just
Combine-
it's kind of
okay.
like the same thing. My second one was athletes. Like,
Ooh,
where's the creativity at? Like, if you just throw
Yeah.
a jersey on, that doesn't really mean much.
If you just
I do that every Sunday watching the Browns game. It doesn't mean I'm Cade York. Like, come on now.
No, you are Cade York.
I'm cut from the roster, but
Yeah, no, okay. So I think those are a good 1 and 2, honestly. I really do.
yeah.
I think I almost want to put like, you know, people dress up as a ghost, but they just put like a white bed sheet over their head. But that's also kind of
Charlie Brown type costume.
Yeah, that's also kind of funny though. So I'm not sure I could put.
But like,
that.
it depends on how you do it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like overrated. What do I see people dressing up? You know what I see way too often, dude? Is like people in like the Ghostbusters outfits.
Ooh, that's
That
a
is
good one.
overused.
I like that.
I don't know if that's a 3 though. I think that's more of like a 5.
Yeah. I don't really know. This is like kind
It
of
is
difficult.
tough. I'm trying to think. What have I seen? The like pictures of this weekend.
I'm gonna say Disney princesses, but like I feel like I'm targeting.
That's younger kids.
But like it's too common to me to see.
It is.
I get it, but like
Well,
I
all
don't know.
young boys dress as ninjas too, though. So
why don't we just make that, combine them, and make that
Combine it, ninjas
one-
and princesses.
Yeah.
I was a ninja at some point when I was younger.
Of course
Bro,
you
you
were.
can't tell me you weren't.
Of course
dude,
you were.
At some point.
I don't even remember.
Right.
Dude, that was so long ago. That's crazy.
Okay, it was not
That's crazy
that
you
long
remember
ago. Come on,
Yes, it was.
bro.
When,
Okay,
when were you
propose
dressed
it.
as a ninja? Like,
What?
when were you dressed? When did you rock that costume?
Like 3rd grade?
How do you remember? Like, what?
I had a weird memory, bro. I had a
How
weird
do
memory.
you remember
I
that?
know where I was. So I was at a little Halloween party at my friend's house. Played Ghost in the Graveyard, running around the backyard at night. It was
Ooh, that's such a fire game. I
Such
can't
a
really
great
play it
game.
that much in our house.
I'm good with
Yeah.
those at our 3.
I like that.
And then Ghostbusters at our 5. or
Ghostbusters
our
at
4?
5.
Unless we can think of something else.
Like Ghostbusters at 5, just because it's like kind of like more Halloweeny.
I know there's more common things. What did people go as this weekend? Like, what did I see?
I don't really know. This could be a tough one to do.
I did see someone as Jesus. That was pretty funny.
Ooh, that Loki could be in the top 5.
I saw a lot of Breaking Bad
underrated.
characters. A lot of Breaking Bad characters.
So what do we? What's our?
You know what?
We're
No.
looking for a 4.
Yeah, dude, I feel like we've completely ignored. We could probably put this in a category. If you dress up as like Michael Myers, that's so basic.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or
I like that.
Or like Freddy
Like Jason.
Krueger. Yeah, or like Jason. They're
Yeah.
also
Just
basic.
combine all those.
Yeah, let's just combine like iconic horror characters into like one category.
Okay. I can get down with that.
Is that better or worse than the Ghostbusters?
I feel like that's worse than Ghostbusters.
So 4?
Yeah. That's where I
Okay.
would put it.
Okay, and Ghostbusters at 5. So we've got Devil's Angels at 1. We've got
Athletes.
Athletes at 2. Ninjas Princesses at 3. Horror characters at 4 and the Ghostbusters at 5.
At 5. I like that.
I do. I like that.
We
I
cooked
like
up there. I can't lie.
Yeah, we did. But now we gotta
Okay.
cook up even more because we got the best costume.
The best costumes.
The best costumes. What's
Okay.
the best Halloween costume? Man?
I don't know best. Like I feel like if you had to like design it, it'd be like way more impressive than just like going out and buying one.
Yeah, it's extremely subjective, right? But it's like,
That's true.
dude, I low-key think if you pull off a good like Walter White, I've gotta put you in the top 5.
Bald people in.
The bald cat, bro. Like the
If you could rock
iconic
a bald cap for any Halloween costume, it's gotta be up there.
facts. Okay, bald cat characters are just in there.
Shout out
right?
my Walter White and Steve Harvey costumes.
Oh, the Steve Harvey would be fire.
Steve Harvey costume. Loki
Harvey,
goes hard.
dude, that'd be great.
That would be underrated. Like
Ooh.
or best.
Bald? I don't know. Bald characters.
I gotta think of like costumes in general.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
it's
trying to
been a while.
think. What do people do? I feel like I don't know, man. This is tough.
I thought you had one. I thought you were around to.
I'd start and then I'd stop.
Of course. That's so relatable, I guess.
You know what I see a lot? It's a lot, but it's always a good costume dress. People dress up as like Jedi.
Oh, okay.
Those are always
Yeah, I like that.
good.
I
do
can
like
get
that.
I can get down with that because it's like the costume itself and like the clothing's like unique. It's like
Yeah,
pretty sick.
I like that. I'm not sure where to put it, but I like
I know. Well, we kind of get like 3 of them and then like kind of gauge where
it. And yeah, start.
we need to like.
Bald people and Jedi.
This is a great start. This is a great
Great
start.
start.
All people in Jedi's
Bald people
can't
and
really
Jedi.
go wrong.
Oh, you know what we should have put in the overrated, bro? Was like people with bunny ears, bunny costumes.
Is that really a costume though?
Yeah,
Like-
people just stick bunny ears and a bunny tail and wear a white
That ain't even a costume. That's like you're going to a Halloween party and you gotta dress up in a costume, so you just throw that on.
Dude, it happens though. It happens.
We could put the Raising Cane's Texas Toast up there.
If you no, that's
I saw that earlier.
You saw that?
Week. I saw that.
Okay, no, top
Low-key.
5.
That's the top 5 costume. I can't lie.
Top 5.
Very
Did you
impressive.
see the dude who dressed up as Randy Johnson and his girlfriend dressed up as the dead bird?
Yes, I saw that like 2 hours ago. That's crazy.
That was a crazy outfit.
That's a sick costume.
He actually looked like
Okay.
Randy too, a little bit.
So we have Jedi's, bald
Jedi's, bald people,
people. We just say
Texas toast.
Texas Toast. Then are we dropping the Randy Johnson in there?
Bro, I think even though we said athletes, bro, you paired it with the bird. I think we have to do it.
Yeah, that's like a 2 for 1, and that's pretty
Randy
creative.
Johnson.
One more.
What do? Oh man. Santa Claus.
That's that's one of the costumes.
That
Well
is
done.
one of the costumes.
Uh,
Good costumes, man.
we see more.
Like I'm trying to think of like a classic even.
Yeah.
Like what's a classic, bro? Like lumberjacks. See a lot of those.
Lumberjack Day. What a great day that was.
That was a good day. That was a good day. Dude, this is harder than I thought it would be.
No, I did.
5, but
I said it was gonna be difficult, but like this is crazy.
I keep thinking of ones that we didn't use for the overrated now.
Well, what are they?
Like I thought the police officers are over. Yeah, people.
I mean,
al-
I don't
always
really be
dress
seeing
up.
that much.
I've seen that a lot. Maybe they were actual cops. I'm not sure.
Uh,
I'm trying to think of like
it's tragic.
group costumes even too. Like what? Like a group of people.
Like a rock band,
Those are a decent.
like a queen. Like if you get everybody to dress up like Queen.
Ooh yeah.
And then you just, like,
Michael
pair everybody
Jackson
together.
Costumes.
What costume?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Bro, if you
Which
show up
one?
to a Halloween party as Michael Jackson,
That's true.
that's pretty fun.
We could do that. We could do that.
Okay, so we have our 5 then. We just gotta rank them.
All right. What could be the one?
Low key
I
Texas
think-
toast.
Low-key Texas Toast can be one. I can't lie.
I'm down with that.
It's like boring and like it's not like that creative, but like it's pretty cool. It's pretty. sick.
it's
It's
good.
a new one. It's a new one.
Yeah, it's new. Yeah, he's got potential. It's up and coming.
It's got potential. All right, Texas Toast number 1.
Bald people.
Number 2. Bald people 2. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
3. So we have. I think we go Jedi's at 3,
Jedi's at 3. I like it.
and then Rock Band's at 4,
Yeah.
and then
Randy Johnson at 5.
then Randy Johnson and
Randy and
Dead Bird. Yes, sir.
That's a good list.
I saw good list. It took
That's
us a little
list.
bit to get there, but we got there.
We got it. We cook. You know.
We got the journey, not the
As
destination.
always, put in the comments what your lists would be if you agree or they hate our lists. You know, do that because engagement. So.
It's engagement.
You know, yeah, dude, the engagement numbers.
That's true.
Any type of engagement, man.
That's valid.
All right, Jared, I want to have a quick discussion here about something that wasn't on our document. I just kind of put it down, right?
Oh, okay.
Let's discuss these NBA City jerseys this year, man.
Oh,
They are awful.
they're so bad.
They're so bad. I feel like every year Nike's City jerseys just get worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
We don't need new jerseys every year.
Yeah. I don't. The Timberwolves one was nice. Like Cavs one is like.
Then why is the number slanted
I don't know.
on the Cavs one? I don't like it.
I don't know. It's like the font's cool just because it's like playoff square.
Yeah.
But like.
Did you
That's
see
it.
like the Wizards ones are disgusting?
I didn't even, what was the Wizards one again? Was it like?
Man. They're so bad. They're so.
I know.
bad.
I saw the Pacers one was bad. The. Was it not the?
Let me find the
The
Wizards.
Bulls one was awful. The Kings one. I mean, okay. I feel like the Kings one is kind of underrated. It's a
pink.
throwback,
What's
which I kind of like.
No, it's not the pink ones. The pink ones were last year.
I'm a big fan of them throwbacks.
2023.
Who that is?
No, the pink ones were last year. All I'm getting is the pink ones, though.
What if they didn't have one?
I remember all 30 teams got one. I do know.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I've only seen like half of them.
Yeah, I watched a video of someone ranking all 30 of them. They're so bad.
Oh.
They're so bad.
Ooh, low key, new video idea. Let's rank them.
Oh, new tier list.
Tier list. Ooh, that would be a fire video.
We might have to do that actually. We should do that for ranking alternates for every sport. So like the city connects to the NFL like historic alternates.
Okay, I can get down with that.
Oh, dude, next week, bro, we might have to do a non-podcast video of the jersey rankings.
I agree.
All
I need to
right,
like, get that done.
coming soon. I'm not gonna say a date because then we're gonna be held to it, and I don't know when this is happening, but it will happen. But they're just bad. I feel like
Yeah.
the MLB does with giving like a certain number of teams new jerseys.
Yeah, they only give like 3 a year.
Yeah, the NBA. I saw a proposed thing. A third of the league, so 10 teams, get new jerseys
Each year.
every.
every 3 years.
Yeah, so you get a new alternate every 3 years, but every year there's new teams getting jerseys.
Yeah, it's way better than giving a team a new jersey every year.
Because not only do you have to keep coming up with new ideas and they just start looking bad, but you don't have time to really like make it look good because you only have a year.
That's fair.
Like I feel like Nike's folded the jerseys completely, bro. It's like the Adidas jersey.
Yeah, they're lost.
So good.
Yeah, I miss the old like jersey days, man.
Like,
Except for the Cavs, they were pretty bad. Like the
The
whole like
Adidas jerseys
2017 to
were-
2019 Cavs jerseys were just
Those were bad.
tragic.
Those were bad.
Wayne Wade and Rondo and the whole.
But those
same
again, that
time.
was Nike.
Or no, Derrick Rose. That's true.
Nike. That when they
They
took
were
over,
Nike.
changed them.
They just don't know what they're doing.
They really don't. The thing is like Oregon football where they can make like 400 new ugly jerseys and have people call them good.
Dude, I was low key thinking that. Like the only thing that are cool about those jerseys is the duck on the shoulder pad.
Yeah, dude.
Like the jersey itself isn't like that cool.
They have like 400 jerseys and 90% of them are just bad.
With
Like
the Mariota one, when Mariota was rocking them,
those were good.
they were tough.
But like the white ones with like the black spots and the silver helmet is ugly.
Oh yeah, those are not good.
And, like the neon green things. Ugh.
Michigan State's like neon green.
Yeah, Michigan State's neon
Give
green.
flashbacks.
Nike needs to stop handling jerseys, dude.
Yeah.
Because I feel every team that has like Adidas or Under Armour jerseys look good. Every team that has Nike jerseys, 90% of the time they're bad.
Yeah.
Like Nike took over Cincinnati's jerseys this year, and they're just not as good as they were when we had Under Armour last year.
How much did you guys change them?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't watched any Cincy games like.
It's probably good that you haven't. Probably. I turned it off this week, dude. I couldn't keep watching.
Who did you guys play again?
No, no.
Oklahoma State. Yeah,
Oklahoma State.
that was a tragedy.
Can't wait to go to UCF this week. Woo. So, so excited.
UCF is gonna do work.
So, dude, there was the line on the game is like 58.5 total.
Oh.
I genuinely think this game could end like 7-3.
I mean, but like, holding UCF to 3.
No, we have
7. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not scoring with Emory Jones, dude.
Well, yeah, but only holding them to 7. Gotta go way more than that. I can't
Bro,
lie.
you might have to slide down, dude. You gotta come down for. We've only got 2 more home games.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I got time.
Bro, you're selling.
I am.
You gotta get down for a basketball game.
Talk to your seller.
That's what you gotta do.
I will.
Get you down for a basketball game. But just jerseys suck, dude.
Yeah.
And I sent you earlier on Instagram the new courts.
Oh yeah, some of them I kind of like, but like
I've only
a
seen
Pelicans one. What are we doing?
I've only seen the Sixers one.
I think the Pelicans one is green and blue.
Ew.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Why are we going away from classic hardwood look, bro?
I don't know, but like the logo,
not
the
Boise
trophy behind
State
it is
football,
kind of
dude.
tough.
The Sixers one is all red. How are you gonna play on that? First of all, you're gonna blind
You
yourself.
wear red jerseys.
Second of all, when you're watching on TV, you are actually going to like have your eyes burn.
It's gonna hurt so bad.
Why is the NBA doing colored like courts?
But aren't they playing them like at the home teams? Like,
Yes.
stadium? That's crazy.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, you gotta put down an entire new hardwood.
I mean, this in-season tournament to begin with is just a bad idea, but
Yeah, I just don't see the point of it.
nobody cares
Like,
if you win
from
the
a
in-season
fan
tournament.
aspect. From a player's aspect, I guess, because there's actually like incentives for them.
But again, like you want to win the NBA championship, not the mid-season tournament that happens in November. Like woohoo!
But then you gotta win both. You say
If-
you win
if a
2
team-
championships in 1 year.
If a team wins both, that'll be cool. But like,
Yeah.
or it'll be cool if like the Pistons or something win the in-season tournament.
Pistons.
Or
That'd be so
something like
funny.
that. Like a
Cade
bad
Cunningham in-season tournament MVP.
Yeah, dude, like a bad team just rolls in and wins the in-season tournament.
Dude, are they gonna have in-season tournament MVP?
Dude,
What
they
if
should.
could you make it to the Hall of Fame if you have 20 in-season MVPs? 20 in-season MVPs. Is he Hall of Fame worthy? New
Dude, yeah. bro.
new considerations.
Put him in. Put him in.
Put him in.
Actually, yeah. Because now you're not only looking at championships, you're looking at
in-season
in-season
tournament and like games that actually matter.
yeah. What if Charles Barkley won an in-season championship?
He comes out of retirement just for the in-season tournament.
Dude, he might, bro. But
They put all-time teams.
all
They have to clone LeBron like 3 times.
that'd be funny, bro. That'd be funny. I do have another question for NBA for you, right? Because I saw this take and I agree with it. So I want to know what you think.
Okay.
Should Damian Lillard be the #1 option over Giannis in Milwaukee? And for context, Giannis said in an interview referring to Dame that this is Damian Lillard's team and not his.
I feel like it depends on who they're playing. If they don't like, if they're facing like a weaker big man team, you would definitely go with Giannis. And if they're playing a big man heavy team, then you would go with Dame. So it just depends on the matchup, I guess, and how they're playing at that current moment. Because if Dame's not playing well, you're not gonna want to force it to him when Giannis could be playing well and kind of carrying more of the load.
Yeah, I just feel like if I need a bucket, I'm gonna go to Dame more than I am gonna go to Giannis.
Yeah, I see. I mean, I see why Giannis is saying that, just because Dame's an older veteran, proven,
Yeah.
and fan favorite. So it would be nice to make him shine more in a new city. But Giannis brought Milwaukee a championship, so I just don't know if you can shy away from that.
It's a
That
tough question.
Yeah.
It's tough for Adrian Griffin over there in Milwaukee to figure out who he's gonna go to if he needs a.
And it's kind of just an in the moment thing too. So
Yeah, it could be just you could switch between the two. Honestly, you have 2 #1s, so you
Exactly.
might do both. But now we're gonna go we're gonna get back to NBA later on, right? Because you know what we're talking about. But we're gonna go to something a little different here. A little draft segment. First time we've done this.
Yes, sir.
We're each gonna be drafting 5 Halloween candies that we would want to get on Halloween, right? So we're gonna go alternate picks, right? Until we each have our 5, and yeah, you'll see when we get in if you don't understand. But Jared, you want to flip a coin for the first pick?
I don't have a coin with me. I'll do it on my computer, and you're just gonna have to trust me.
I do.
All right, do you want heads or tails?
I'll take tails.
It was heads, which means I have the first pick.
Okay.
And my number 1 pick, I'm going Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar. So good. It just doesn't miss. I was a fiend for them for a while and still am.
You had at least one a day in like an entire year.
Yes, sir. I had to. They were just so good.
Too much, dude. It's too much.
That's not that much, bro.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna take the Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar, can I take the classic Hershey's Milk Chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 different flavors of candy.
I'm gonna take that at number 1. That's a classic, dude. That's a classic Hershey bar.
Indeed. My number 2, I'm gonna take Snickers. I'm a big Snickers guy. You know, they just hit, and I just don't see a world in where they fall past the 2 spot.
I respect it. Not where I would go, but I respect it.
Of course you wouldn't, because you're weird.
Yeah, I got my cough drops over here.
Cough drops at 2. This is gonna be crazy.
No. I'm going to draft at number 2 Kit Kats.
Ooh, that's a good
classic.
one.
And you gotta break them. If you eat them whole, just stop. Just
Yeah.
don't.
Need to leave after that if you do. My number 3, give me Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers are so good. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
how good they are.
That's a good one. I do like that. I'm gonna take a 3. I'm gonna take Starbursts. Right.
Ooh.
Specific. I'm mainly the pink ones, but I can take the other ones too.
Okay. And my 4, I'm going Milky Way.
Milky Way.
Chocolate caramel. Can you really go wrong?
Good one.
No, I just don't think you can.
Good one. I was thinking, man, I wanted that to fall to me at 4. I wanted that to fall. No. You're stealing my picks. Okay. Now I gotta think here. My 4. What do I like?
I already got my 5.
My 4, I'm gonna
so
take.
set up right now.
I'm gonna take dark chocolate then. I already have milk chocolate. I'm gonna take.
Oh, what? Dark chocolate at 4.
Dark chocolate is good, dude.
That's a reach.
Dark chocolate is really good. I just realized what I let fall.
It might not be what I'm going for, but my number 5, I'm going Reese's Pieces. Peanut butter, chocolate, so good. I'm a big peanut butter guy. It's so good.
But you took Reese's Pieces?
Reese's peanut butter cup. Not like the.
Damn it, dude! That's what I was actually gonna take. I realized I let that fall, man. Man.
I know a good 5 for you. I'm not gonna lie.
A good 5?
There's one that hasn't been said that we kind of let fall.
Man, what? Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit of a different route here. I'm gonna go more the sweet than the chocolate route. I'm gonna take Airheads.
Oh, that's a good
Airheads
one. That's a real good one.
I like a white mystery Airhead. Really good. The watermelon ones are good too.
That's true. Blue raspberry. Oh.
Blue raspberry. Yeah. What did you think I was gonna take?
I thought you were gonna go M&Ms.
See, I think I just prefer straight up chocolate than an M&M.
I mean, fair, but like you go so many routes with M&Ms.
You can.
Lots of flavors. Or
not
flavors, types.
We missed Skittles.
I don't really know. Ooh. See, I'm not a big Skittles guy.
No, I'm not.
I like them, but
I like Swedish Fish, but I don't think I'd put it in the top 5.
I used to like Swedish Fish. Now I really don't get it that much.
Like Tootsie Rolls aren't a top 5.
And I don't know if we left anything off for being honest.
Like 3 Musketeers was left off. Twix was left off.
But 3 Musketeers is not that good.
It's not as good. I wanted Milky Way really bad, but I'm taking my picks, man.
Yes, sir.
Taking my pick. It was a good draft. That was a good draft.
That's a good draft. That's a good draft.
Okay, we have 3 minutes, right?
Yes, we
But
do.
the only thing we have to do left is the Dennis Smith Jr. quote. Do you think we can get it in 2 minutes and 40 seconds or no?
In the ending, I don't think so.
Okay, well I'll
Because
end.
I feel like we're gonna talk about it and then divert into something else.
We definitely are. Okay, yeah, I'll end and make it.
All right.
I'm gonna have to process again, so it'll probably be like 10 minutes. What'd you get McDonald's for? Where did that come from?
I had him before this. My brother Blake and Ty came home, and Blake didn't want his fries, so I took them.
Dude just spawned fries. Weirdo. Man. Nerd. No. Okay, we just get back into it. We just get back in.
Is there?
Okay, Jared. So now we're at to the part. I know you've been really looking forward to this. I see you smiling. Right, we're going to talk about a quote that Dennis Smith Jr. had at Brooklyn Nets Media Day, right? The long discussion of whether a hot dog is a sandwich. Dennis Smith Jr. said that a hot dog is not a sandwich, but it is a taco.
I agree. I love that.
Definitely
I
do
love that.
as well.
Because at the fundamental, it's a taco has a shell. And then your meat, cheese, whatever you want to put on it.
Yeah.
And that's what a hot dog is. You got your shell and you got your meat and your toppings. But the only thing that throws that off is the bread.
See, I feel like, everyone always used the argument that because it's stuff in the middle of bread, that's what made a hot dog a sandwich, right?
But it's not fully covered.
But the bread is connected. It's one piece. It's not two separate pieces.
Yeah. For a sandwich, it has to be two separate slices.
Well, but then we get into discussion like a Subway sandwich. That's one slice. So is that a taco then too?
Well, no, because
like a sub. It's a different kind.
It's a sub. A sub is a type of sandwich. No, a hot dog is. He could be right. I think.
It gets weird, dude.
It's a great take, though.
It is a good take. I
just don't. I can't see it justifying it being a sandwich.
I don't think it's a sandwich, but I think it could be. I think it could be a sub. Now that I think about it,
a sub? That's crazy.
Well, no, because think about the bread on like a sub, bro. It's that same connected one.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Right?
You're kind of right.
I mean, a taco is more like Mexican type food. A hot dog is not. But
that's true.
You could connect a hot dog to a sub, which is
I can see this. I can see the sub part of it.
But then
I feel like
it's like a category of sandwich. So would that then make it a sandwich?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be labeled a sandwich, but it's a sub. Like if you go to Jimmy John's or like Mr. Hero, you don't call it a sandwich. You call it a sub.
Yeah. Okay. Or if you're from Philadelphia, you call it a hoagie.
That's true. Random fact that we didn't need, but
shut up, dude. We're having a conversation, all right? Animosity mid-conversation.
Yeah, it could definitely be a sub though. I like sub kind of more than taco.
Yeah, now that I think about it, sub, because I got the connected piece of bread, but
connected piece of bread, and you got the stuff in the middle.
Yeah, but then it also does fit the taco description as well. You got the stuff.
But tacos but a taco's more like Mexican.
Yeah, I think that
so like.
It's tough. Because I like what you were saying with like you could put the cheese on it too, because you think of like a chili cheese dog, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You can't really do that you can do that with the sandwich, but like you gotta have fundamentals in the sandwich.
Sandwich has to be two slices of bread.
Yeah.
If it's not 2 slices of bread, you're not a sandwich.
But can you have 2 different types of bun, just like you have 2 different types of taco shells?
What do you mean 2 different types of bun?
Like, you know how tacos have a soft shell, hard shell?
Yeah.
If we really want to call it a hot dog a taco, can we have 2 different types of bun? Like Chicago dog has a poppy seed bun.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's
So
like
like,
sesame seed. There's like pretzel buns.
yeah. So like, are we just considering that like different types of like bread for a sub or like a different shell?
Well, I think there would be more different types of bread for a sub because there's sub. There's like wheat. There's rye. There's white. Italian urban cheese,
That's true.
which is what
Oh, did you say what? What was that last one?
Italian urban cheese from Subway.
I haven't been to Subway in forever.
I haven't, dude. I haven't either. There's one on campus. I should go get Subway sometime.
You haven't gone? Crazy.
I've been. It was a while. It was like, it's been like a month.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we could call it a sub at the end of the day.
Yeah, I more taco than it is sandwich, but it's more sub than it is
Sub than it is taco. Yeah. Okay.
So I like that. Yeah,
So Dennis Smith was right and wrong at the same time.
it was. Yeah, he was right. It's not a sandwich. It's not a
He
sandwich.
didn't have the best answer.
It is definitely not a sandwich. It just
No,
kind
it's
of
not.
boils down. No, sub is different than a sandwich. I'm not. No,
A sub is different from a sandwich. I would
sandwich
say,
is
yeah.
two pieces of bread. A burger is a sandwich
Yes.
because you got the two pieces of bread. And stuff.
Well, okay. It depends on what we eat. I mean,
A burger is a type of sandwich.
but you wouldn't call it a sandwich. Like, I feel like that's like weird to call a
But
burger a sandwich.
It's weird to call it one, but I think it is one.
I mean, I guess. Let me get that burger sandwich. Like, come on now. Like, how are we putting burger and sandwich in the same like sentence?
Well, it can be one without being like having to be included in the same sentence. You know,
What if you just eat the patty?
you just eat the
It's not.
patty.
It's not a sandwich. It's still a
You don't have
burger.
bread. Well, then at that point, it's just a burger. If you have buns on it, then I think it's a sandwich.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Right?
But if you just eat it without the bread, it's still a burger.
Yeah, well then it's a burger.
But you would call it with bread. If you have bread with it, it's a burger as well. So like,
Yeah, but it's just like you can call it a burger either way, but one
Yeah.
of them is a sandwich and one of them is not.
yeah, I guess.
You don't call every sandwich a sandwich.
I mean, well, what type of? Explain on that. What? Like,
Well, because like you order like a turkey club, bro. You're not saying sandwich. You're saying
It's-
turkey
well,
club.
yeah, but it's still a
Like a
sandwich
BLT.
though.
You're not saying BLT sandwich.
a BLT's a well,
BLT.
okay, yeah, but those are fundamental. I mean, yeah, I guess that
You're not
makes
saying
sense.
burger sandwich. You're saying burger, but it's still sandwich.
That's true. I can get on board with that.
Dude, now sandwiches sound good, man.
It does. It sounds real good.
They do sound good. Time is it? 4:53 EST. That's
4:53
a filming right now.
EST.
Filming, wrapping up. Give you guys a little inside look. You know, it's a quick turnaround to get these out, man. Because we got to get these out
I know.
Tuesday. Episodes come out at 7:30. We're filming Mondays.
Crazy.
Most of the time. It's a quick turnaround. Then we got them reels coming out. I still need you to film some reels for me, man.
I will when I get time. And remember,
I don't want to. I don't want to just have the entire feed of our Instagram be me, right?
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So I'm gonna need some reels.
I'll see when I get time. I'll see when I get time. I just gotta remember.
I gotta go into episode 3 and screen record some reels from the hot takes.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
There was a lot of content there. A lot of
Yeah.
content there. And then if you predict the World Series winner, there's
Dude,
another.
I-
You already predicted the World Series. If the Rangers win,
95% of the way there.
I think what did you get wrong? You had the Twins.
Did I?
You had the Twins being the Astros.
No, there's no way I said that.
You 100% did because
I don't believe that. I
I
don't
had to
believe
go
I said
back
that.
and screen record the real.
There's no way I said that.
All right, no, we're looking at live. We're looking at this, right? You definitely did.
I don't think I did.
You had the Twins. I know you.
I
had
swear I said it was gonna be the Battle of Texas in that same. I swear, there's no way.
You get the job done on offense.
Hold on.
The Phillies
This is putting on. I'm getting the episode up right now.
The receipt.
Too early because we're right into the thick of the MLB playoff. Tatum's always good. As much as I hate to say it, as a Sixers fan, Tatum's really good. Okay, I'm talking about Jason Tatum right there.
How'd you get?
A division
baseball playoffs and Jason Tatum.
Let's start with the division series here. I've got the Astros beating the Twins. I said I had the Astros beating the Twins.
There's no way I said.
It's looking okay right now. It's 1 at the time of filming this.
I got that right.
And I've got the Dodgers beating the Diamondbacks.
I had Dodgers beating Diamondbacks. That was wrong.
Talking about that anymore. Okay, so for me.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this up. I'm gonna turn this up max volume. We'll see if you can hear it through the thing. Please.
My ALDS predictions. I got the Twins over the Astros.
No, I did. I said that. That's crazy.
You said that.
How did I say that? There's no,
I remembered. Wow. I knew you said
tragic.
That.
Oh my God.
You had the Twins beating the Astros. You were so close to a perfect playoff.
I said that? No way.
You were so close to a perfect
playoff. What was
playoff.
I thinking?
If the Rangers win, you would have been this close. This close, dude.
Oh my God. That's heartbreaking.
This close. This close. Minuscule amount, bro.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
You got so many wrong.
I was close.
Your entire National League was basically off, besides the Phillies.
I had the AL completely right, though.
That's true.
I had Rangers, Astros, and Rangers winning. I had the AL right. I just needed to fix the NL.
Yeah.
But to be fair, the Phillies were a pretty safe bet.
Not safe enough, apparently.
I had the Dodgers, man. They disappointed.
They got smoked.
Next year, Guardians in the AL.
Hopefully.
Did you see the report? The Brewers manager,
Craig Counsell.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I don't know anything. I'm just getting the baseball. I don't know who this guy is. He any good?
Yeah, he's a good manager. So hopefully,
he
can manage better than Tito. Tito was great, but I don't know if he was really a game manager.
Old age.
Yeah.
Didn't
Stephen that old school baseball
as well, or like Vought, whatever his name is.
Stephen Vogt. Yeah. I just don't know if. I mean, he played in the league for a while and just went straight into front office stuff is kind of crazy.
I'm interested to see who we end up going with. Do you think them?
I hope it's Craig Counsell.
Leave the Brewers for us though.
Probably.
Are we a better job than the Brewers?
Yeah, farm system wise. I think that's probably one of the most intriguing parts.
It's not like either team.
And we're just young. Because Milwaukee isn't really young. Well, they're getting older.
Neither team spends money though. I mean, he's not going to have money to work with. We saw what happened with the Guardians.
We have money.
They got Josh Bell.
We just have to use it.
They don't.
Okay, Josh Bell wasn't not bad.
He was bad on the Guardians. He was good when he went.
No, he wasn't.
He
played the exact same way. His stats were probably almost identical, besides home run wise.
Okay, but when you're the Guardians, you don't spend money. When you do, you need it to work out better than what he did. Like hitting like 240.
But Josh Bell's not like. I don't know why he was glorified so much.
Because he had seasons where he hit like 30 home runs
3 years ago.
Yeah, like that's not long. Josh Bell's
but
is he even 30 or is he 30 exactly?
He's probably hovering around 30.
Not that old. Like he should still be kicking it.
Yeah, I know, but
Josh Bell's stats.
Regression is always gonna happen.
Josh Bell. Right. He put up. So the season before he came to the Guardians, he had 22 home runs. He hit 247.
Yeah, that's literally the same year he had with us. He was about
no, not at all.
Yes, it was. He
hit 233.
Up to like 240.
He hit 233 with 11 home runs.
On the Guardians. Our hitting coach sucked.
When he went to Miami, he hit 270.
Yeah, because our hitting coach sucked. That's why everybody else slumped. But we just blamed him.
He had 27 homers in 2021.
How many did he have this year?
This year he had 22 total. But even that in Washington, in 2022...
He wasn't that good in 2022.
In 2022, he hit 300. 301.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In 2022?
24 homers. Or 27 homers total. He
Because our hitting coach sucks.
he was bad in San Diego, but
Because our hitting coach just isn't good. And notice how everybody slumps in San Diego and they didn't make the playoffs. Oh,
no, San Diego's
that's
bad.
crazy.
They need to sell. Soto's a Yankee, bro.
Soto could come to Cleveland. We got the assets to make
Can you
the trade.
imagine? Can you imagine?
That'd be crazy.
But the outfield gets crowded though, because you already got Strong Quan. Who
But
we
he
need
would trade.
Please pay Quan, please. I beg.
Yeah.
You
Miles Straw
got-
not getting a Gold Glove vote. Come on.
Has,
That's all he does. He's so
Who
good.
else in the outfield, bro? Laureano,
He's not staying.
Cole Calhoun.
He's also not staying.
Is Oscar gonna get another shot?
He has to.
George
He can move to
Valera.
he can move to DH at times.
George Valera is gonna be ready this year.
Ideally, Straw's off the bench as a pinch runner.
Yeah.
We get Soto. We would have to trade Valera or DeLauder probably.
DeLauder's still a while off, I think.
He's not really.
At least a year. You can run Valera for 1 year and see what you have.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I would
But
keep on in left, Straw off the bench, Soto in left, Quan in right.
Soto on left.
Or no, Valera in right, probably Quan in center.
Quan in center, yeah.
Quan in center, Valera in right. And then you have Oscar and Straw off the bench.
Well, yeah, and then we would have Naylor DH probably.
Naylor with DH because you have Manzardo.
But
Who's gonna-
Naylor's not a bad defensive first baseman.
Well, you could rotate them.
You could rotate them.
Day
Yeah.
off and stuff. But Naylor's knees also or his legs are gonna give out, bro. He's got a DH.
Yeah, I guess. He's so good. Need him to get paid.
He needs to get paid and he needs to stay healthy, man.
I mean, he wasn't really hurt that much this year. He had that one.
He was
stint where
cooking before he got hurt though, and he was good after, but still, he should have been.
Yeah. I know. Vlad got in over him. Unreal. I don't know how.
Snubbed. If he was a Yankee, he would have been an all-star because
So true.
Yeah. No, Soto could go to the Guardians. I could see him. I saw the
It's crazy unrealistic, but
Yankees,
see it
Cubs,
happen.
and Red Sox as like the top three probably.
actually, if we don't get Soto, we get Cody Bellinger.
We have to pay money though.
Okay, yes, but like we have to
you're
try. At some
assuming that the
point.
Guardians will use money.
Well, what are we gonna? I mean, our farm system can only do so much.
So you go into free agency expecting Cody Bellinger, and they sign like J.P. Crawford.
JB Crawford playing right for us. Ugh, it's over.
Dude, because it's weird because like with Terry, you'd be able to expect who he's gonna use. With bringing in a new
Yeah.
guy, we're not sure which of Terry's players he's gonna keep. Because
Yeah.
Terry had his favorites, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
But who is the new manager gonna come in and be like, "You're gone," that we wouldn't expect?
I would. If Austin Hedges was still here, it would probably be him, but he's gone. Obviously, probably Straw, just because
Draw.
we need offense, and Quan plays as not as great defense as Straw, but it's still really good. And I would gladly take less defense and more offense.
don't like Arias.
No,
I
no,
don't.
no.
I don't.
He
like
hasn't had enough time. I
Dude.
don't think yet.
He's bad though.
No, he's not. He was great in like the quarter half he had of the end final
I don't
final
like.
games. Final quarter games were so good.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of overturn, more pitching wise than lineup wise.
Yeah, it depends on if Bieber stays.
Because BB, he's not. He's gonna get money. He's gonna get paid.
Not from us. 'Cause
Exactly.
We're not going to want to pay him.
He's not gonna
so
stay.
we trade him. So then we have to trade him. If we wanna get
Mackenzie
value out of him.
Williams and Bybee are your 1, 2, 3,
Mhm.
right?
And if we don't have Bieber,
Is Quantrill gonna come back?
I don't know. He's been such a 1-year wonder that I don't know if it's.
Savali's gone.
Savali was so good. I
Who's
miss
there?
Savali.
Like Joey Cantillo, you could call up.
Oh yeah. I don't know if he's ready though.
They might need to sign a starter in. Oh no, Giolito. Are we gonna re-sign him?
No, please do not resign Lucas Giolito. That dude sucks.
Dude, they need another starter though. You can't just run with three.
I'd rather run a bullpen game than watching Lucas Giolito give up 4 home runs a game.
You need someone, but he's better than Syndergaard.
We don't even have Syndergaard anymore, so that's out of the equation.
Yeah, he's better than him.
Yeah, I don't know.
They need someone though. They need another starter or two.
I mean, if we keep Bieber, then no, not really, because we can run a mediocre 5th starter.
Well, Bieber's only got 1 year, right?
So we either trade him this year, the trade deadline, and get younger pitchers and a
Decent
star.
prospects, yeah.
So, I mean, you never know. Never know.
I'm guessing they probably trade him in the off season more likely than the deadline. Because the deadline, you're only getting a half-year rental if he doesn't resign.
But then you have playoff teams that'll really want him, and you can get him more to overpay at the trade deadline than rather in the offseason.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Mm-hmm.
But, all right, we got a little off topic on some baseball, some Guardians specific talk, right? But obviously, as the World Series progresses next week, it could be over for all we know.
It could be.
Episode. It could be going to maybe a Game 7 by next week's episode, where we'll have to see. Obviously, we'll be talking about the offseason as playoffs end for the MLB, and as the NFL gets to playoffs, we'll be talking about that. Obviously, basketball season just starting. We have so much time. But we will be covering all that. And the new idea we came up with about uniforms, that video, I'm excited to record that one.
I am too.
We're not sure when, but that will be out at some point. Special guest, not next episode. I think the episode after we're redoing.
Yeah, I think so.
So episode 6?
Yes.
Episode 6, if we can get schedules to work, another special guest. So look forward to that. We got a lineup of special guests to join us at some point. So
good to see. Good to see.
Should be good. As always, in the description, the links to my socials. I keep saying socials with the SH. Socials.
Socials?
My socials. As always, me and Jared's socials will be down in the description, as well as you can follow our podcast socials. We got Spotify, we got the YouTube, whichever one you're listening on right now, and we also have the Instagram where we're quite active on stories and I'm quite active on stories and reels. Jared, I'm looking at you, man. This.justin podcast on Instagram. We like to engage with the community, respond to comments if we get any, and all that jazz. But I think it just about wraps up episode 4. If you got any more for us, Jared?
I don't got anything.
All right, well, we will see you all next Tuesday.
Indeed.
How do I stop recording?